watching it again this week. Another 40x. What are you up to? You guys are finally gonna catch up. It has been a while. Wow, that must be exciting. Yeah, meeting your best friends after a while is always exciting. I guess it's nice when you have a friend like that you can go on months without texting or calling each other, but then you can talk again like you guys were never apart to begin with. But when is that? This Friday. Oh, it's right before the weekends. You're excited. I'm glad you guys worked it out. Must have took a long time to decide the date. You both are always busy. I'm so happy we get to talk to each other again. I missed you. Work. Yeah, you know, family business. Same thing, same problems, same dynamic. I don't think anything's really changed. I feel like it's just the nature of family business. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, living under pressure and stress helps me at times, for sure. But it's not for the weak of heart. I'm okay. Well, as long as you're around, I'm okay. I'm always okay. And this is what I tell you every day, even if things are really rough and difficult, and it seems like I can't get over it. Even if it seemed impossible, but I know at the end of the day, I'll always get back up. I'm telling you that every day. Some days are more difficult than others. Some days are easier, which is unlikely, but knowing that you're here with me, and we always make time for each other, even if we're both always busy. I mean, well, at least we don't do LDR. Yet. I hope not. I'll be really sad. Even right now, not being able to see you every day is really painful. But you know we're busy. And we can't exactly live together yet. Due to many circumstances, although we're both working adults. I wish things were easier. Getting married's not exactly easy either. Have you ever find me too much? Like, I go to therapy, and sometimes I'm very emotionally sensitive. my mind get the best of me at times, and yeah, being turbulent. If you ever find me a lot to handle. Really? You can be honest, babe, you know. You mean that? I know you tell me that a lot. It's just, it's something that I want to hear time to time. I do. And you always give me that. You always give me the reassurances I needed, which I appreciate a lot. What do you mean? You? No, I never find you too much. I don't think I have ever found anyone too much so far in my life. Even if they've been out to me, or when they tell me heavy stories, I don't think I've ever come to a point where I think of them as too much, or whatever they're telling me will ruin my whole day, affect my whole day. I don't know, I never thought of someone as too much for me. Because the closest people around me, like you and my best friend and my other close friends, we trust each other enough to always be there. Obviously, when there's communication, yeah, we always strive to be honest, strive to be as transparent as possible, so when things get too much, of course, yeah, when we cross that bridge, obviously it's ideal to communicate that with the other person. But so far, there's been instances where, maybe I'm not available to hear their stories, or I'm not available to respond, and vice versa. But all of my close friends have been really communicative in a healthy way, which is really hard to find, and including you. I feel like even if we disagree on things, even if we talk about most difficult topics, we always get around it. And that's something that I was never used to. You always tell me that confrontation doesn't always have to be bad. We can sit down and talk about it, and that kind of changed my perspective. I was always so scared of confrontation. And, when we argue or when we disagree on things, you would always listen to me and you try to understand. And that level of communication is not something I'm used to. No, and I mean that in the best way possible. You're always so present and understanding. You never take your anger out on me. And I don't know, I thought it was so bizarre in a way that, do I really deserve to be so understood and loved? But then you're giving it to me so easily. You're loving me so easily. I'm not. It's always something I like hearing. When you tell me I'm not hard to love. I feel like it's one of the most beautiful things you've ever told me. No, you're so easy to love. Every single thing about you is so lovable, and I'm so lucky to have you. Oh, when we talk about this, I would normally cry, and I'm trying hard not to cry because I have to leave. I don't want to end on a sad note. This is not really sad, but... Oh, I'm sorry, my hands are sweaty. I just don't want to let go of your hand. It's like uncomfortable. I'm sorry. You know I love you, right? A lot. I just want you to be happy. I wish we both are. I wish we didn't have to deal with things that we're dealing with right now. Both of our families. But again, as long as I have you, it's fine. Huh? What time is it? No. No, I still have time. No. I can leave later. I could drive. I drive a car here, I drive a car. I drove here. No, but I still want to spend time with you. Fine, it's the weekend. The roads aren't empty around this hour. It's okay. I don't want to go home just yet. No. I know I have some work to do, but... No. Well, okay, let me stay for like 10 more minutes. You want me to go so bad? Babe, I drove all the way here. I know, I wish I could stay longer. I know you want me to stay over, but I don't know, you think I can wake up early? Drive home? You think? I don't know, babe. I really want to. I wanna wake up next to you, and I wanna talk all night and have a deep night talk, whatever it is. It doesn't feel the same without you. I'm acting like we see each other every year, like once in a year. No, yeah, we see each other more than that. Yeah. I can never have you close enough, Nothing. I'm just happy. Happy and sad. I know we both deserve better. Circumstances. I wish things were easier. But, it's okay, we have each other, and we promised to get through this together. asking me to leave? How dare you? I take that back. Take that back. I know, I'm kidding. Love you. Okay, I'll stay over. The things I do for you.